And I never used to be on the whole bandwagon, just obsessing on Islam all day. But now they've opened us up to it. They're bringing in the most radical elements. The Evening Standard's reporting the new Muslim mayor came out, I'm sure you already know this, it happened last week, and said no more women in bathing suits or scantily clad in billboards in London on buses or government property. He goes, we're going to start bringing in Sharia law, basically. And now he said we're going to take back control of London and ignore it and bring in more foreigners and basically make a breakaway state. He's actually saying this. I mean, this is seditious, and I see the left truly allied with Islam, with Orthodox, which is aggressive, jihad Islam. And I used to hear this 5-10 years ago from conservatives, and I'd go, you guys are being overboard. Look, I know there's terrorists and stuff, but our elites aren't going to ally with this. I'm sorry, Obama and others have allied with it. Am I wrong, Congressman? What's going on here?
No, you nailed it, but there's some severe splits and contradictions coming up on the left. You just identified one of the huge ones, and that's what I try to outline in the book, right? I go through the Western synthesis of basically reason coming out of the Greeks, lining up with a Judeo-Christian tradition, and ISIS across the way doesn't know of this tradition in any way, shape, or form. And so our guys, Madison and Jefferson, were utopian in some sense. They were conservatives and knew that human nature is fallen, but they thought they could design a system that would separate power such that we could have religious toleration. What they could never envision a day where a certain religion would be intolerant, period.
Yeah, they thought freedom would be so popular, nothing could compete with it. But when it meets psycho cavemen who don't even understand it, what do we do then?
Yeah, well, and that's right. But the guys back then, it was reasoned freedom, right? It was freedom in the pursuit of truth and reason, and we've left that part off. Now it's just the 60s freedom, do whatever the heck you want. And so that's...
And so what are the liberals going to do when they're trying to say Trump is homophobic and it's his fault Orlando happened, when this guy's a jihadi and a Hillary supporter? I mean, they seem completely conflicted, as you said.
Well, and deep down, I'm friends with the Democrats up in D.C., too. They know it's not true. He's been in Manhattan for 50 years, right? And all of a sudden this week, he's all these bad things. I mean, they all smile up there. They know that's not true, but it's just the left doing their thing.
Wow. Congressman David Brat is our guest.